Good morning, guys. We just got done fueling here at Missoula Loves. Let's go inside. I think I'm going to top my coffee out. We'll get this day started. Well, I'm 247 miles into my day, so we're started. Okay, so let me set you up here so we can get out of here, get out the fuel. All right. Okay. Does that work? Is that okay? Is that good? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's try this. All right, guys. That pull away okay? Let's go on inside. Let's top off the old coffee. Starting to sprinkle a little bit, not too bad. The morning's gone all right. Stretched the fuel out from here Monday. So we put almost 1,200 miles on that tank of fuel. So, and they capped us off. $990. All right, guys, let's go inside. Get my hand out of your way. How are we doing today? Another day in paradise, living the dream. Or dreaming to live, whichever comes first. Okay. Alright, guys. This is not my music, so I can't. Let me put you on hold. Well, freshened up the old coffer. We'll get out of here. Stop looking at my chest, my glasses, my chin. So, everything goes right. We'll be east of Billings at a rest stop. Got to think about something. I'll get back to you guys on that, all right? All right, guys. God bless. Love you. Good morning. Let's get this day rolling. Ready to work? Let's go to work. Come on. Let's go. Good morning, everyone. We are rolling along after we got done taking care of our fuel stop. We are rolling through the Drummond, Montana area. Looks to be like they're getting a little bit of snow up top. A little dusting anyway up there. Hey, I wanted to talk to you guys or a tip on something. I don't know if any of you guys trailer anything.
like pulling trailers or driving motor coaches or any such things. But I was on a conversation with a friend of mine, and we got on the topic of tail swing. And the rule of thumb is the distance between the rear tire and the bumper is how much swing you'll have. So if you're turning a corner, say you're at a stop sign and you're making a left turn or a right turn, the distance between that rear tire and that bumper will swing out into that intersection. So, like, if you have a chance, take a look at a school bus when they make a turn. That distance between the rear tire and that bumper, watch it when they make a hard left turn or a hard right turn. You'll see that thing swing straight out. That's why a lot of times people, many years ago I used to work at an RV lot as a detailer, and we'd get we'd get couples bringing their motor coaches in, and the back right or left corners were all mashed in. Well, they didn't realize, and it's the same way when you back those things up. It's called swing. That's what you gotta, so if you measure that out, if it's 10 foot, 12 foot, make sure that you are counting for that 10 or 12 foot of swing when you're backing into a hole or pulling, when you're turning somewhere. You might be good on your inside, but your back other corner can swing over and hit whoever you're parked next to because of that swing. But yeah, they would come into the RV lot getting their corners repaired because they did not take an account for tail swing. So I don't know if any of you guys do any motor homing or Class A, Class C, Class B, pulling a trailer, or whatever, but yeah. So the easiest way to remember is just measure off from the rear tire to the bumper, and then account for that distance. If it's 8 feet, 7 feet, 6 feet, 5 feet, or like on a car, pretty much nothing. But the closer it is, the less swing, obviously. So when you're turning the corner, you don't have that, I call it the big mud effect, where you swing and you can have a 12-foot tiny that's swinging out there, and it can actually hit somebody that you're parked next to. So we're all good. So that's just one tip of the day. Hopefully everybody had a wonderful Memorial weekend. A safe and productive, and honored our vets, and just remembered the reason of the season, as they would say. So all in all, guys, we're moseying right along. So I will talk to you guys later. God bless. Catch you on the next. never been to Montana, it's worth coming up here for a vacation. I'd vacation up here. Then again, I'd probably do it up in the Northwest too, places in Washington and parts of Oregon and stuff. So, yeah. And I believe I'm going to try to get this. That signage right there is Golden Spike, I do believe. The last spike of the West and the last spike in the East. I believe that's where that's at. Now you would think they'd give it some kind of a look-see or something. So, oh well. Well, I'm gonna let you guys go. Maybe this rain will. You guys don't need to see my wiper blades going. So, all right. God bless. Love you guys. And I'll get back to you. Road construction. Like I said, cone season or snow season, take your choice. This is Billings, Montana that we're currently rolling through. We got the bypass at the scale in Laurel. They are working on the bridge here over the Yellowstone River. Not sure if we'll be able to. River's nice and high right now. Yes, it is. I don't know what I was going to ask earlier, so. I'll have to think of something later. We've only got 117 miles to go and we're done for the day. So, but our current temperature is 68 degrees. $602 miles into the day. It's 2:20 in the afternoon. Or 14:20. Oh, one thing I could ask, how's everybody doing? Well, those of you that are still working, I know I have some that are retired now, but for those of you that are working, how was it going back to work having Tuesday as your new Monday this week? Everybody doing all right with that? Everybody good? Hope so. Yeah, I don't get too many days off, so everything for me just kind of becomes like monotone, just continues day after day after day. So yeah, but this is our split, 454 miles. Let me see. This is I still don't know why it splits like this in Billings. How I'm on 90 right now, and why? Because I don't actually exit or anything. I'm still trying to figure out how, when it splits off going south out of here, why 90 goes splits, and then I actually jump onto 94. I haven't figured that one out. I don't. Fuel's $5.38 here for diesel, so it's a little cheaper here, but I I couldn't make it all the way. I would have been out of fuel as it was. I put 180. What did I put? I think it capped me off. It actually shut me down. I think that's what's happening at some of these fuel stops. Certain ones are capping you off. It capped me off at 180 gallons, I believe it was, there in Missoula. So, and I've had that happen out east where it'll cap me off at 180 or 185 gallons, but it always caps me off at 900, roughly about $990. Boom. It just, so I don't know. I know my card doesn't have a limit, but not like that anyway. I know how many gallons I'm allowed to get in a day's time. I'm only allowed 220 gallons a day. See, now there's a split 456 and 90 goes, actually exit off now. Now we're on Interstate 94 and we didn't do anything. You would think this would stay 90 and that would go 94 splitting off, but nope. So, alright guys, well, we're in western half or eastern half of Montana. We now have 250 miles to the border of North Dakota and Montana. We won't make that, obviously. 112 miles to go and we'll get her. I figure I'm going to try to get to the top of this crest, then you can kind of, it's starting to look like western North Dakota. Kind of cool looking cliffs. I saw snow, it was snowing here in Montana up on the mountaintops in June. Not uncommon. There we go. Definitely a lot different terrain. Alright guys, I've ambled on enough. I'll get back to you. Probably when, I don't know, maybe when we get parked. Alright? I'm out. Now I remember one of the things that I wanted to ask. I figured I'd pop in before it pops out of my head again. My wife just went down this week, or today, and got some patio furniture. And it reminded me of, let me flip you guys around. It reminded me of, if you've been following my channel at all, we finally got our couch that we bought last year. We just finally got our 2 rockers and footstools in last week, I think. And I was just kind of wondering, has anybody else experienced when you go to purchase something, whether it be furniture or anything, that there's like this long wait time to get anything? So I'll show you guys. Got a train off there in the distance. Nice long little coal train. I was just wondering if anybody else was experiencing any undue wait times, whether it be, I don't know, off-road stuff, camper stuff. I was just kind of curious as to if it was just furniture stuff or not. You know, I don't know if this is a direct reflection of feeling the effects of, well, I know in transportation, not only do I not see the creamers and stuff, that's starting to work itself out. I'm starting to not see holes in that anymore. But I'm wondering if this isn't part of that. People just aren't going back to work yet. I don't know. I don't get why, I do get it. It's part of the inflation that our government creates, but I'm just wondering if this is still the ill effects, or if anybody else is in your areas, wherever it is that you guys live, whether you're in the Northwest, Northeast, down in Arizona way, down in Florida way. I know up in Minnesota where I'm out of, we bought our furniture through an Amish store, which typically takes a little longer just because it's all handcrafted, handmade. It's not store box store, whatever you want to call it. So my wife and I expect a little longer time, usually a few months. We get that, but it was like a year for the couch, and almost a year. I think it was about a year. We ordered it all at the same time, so let's just say a year on the couches and on the couch singular, which I put in one of my videos, and the rocking chairs, which I absolutely love it. But yeah, it just kind of reminded me of the lawn furniture she bought and brought home today for our patio. So now we have a little bit of patio furniture out there that we didn't have from before. So yeah, nothing earth-shattering, nothing super important, but just kind of curious if you guys are experiencing any shortages, whether it be foods, whether it be dry goods, whether it be furnitures or whatever. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna kick you loose. We got 100 miles to go, and we'll be done. So, yeah, you can definitely see the change from the western half of Montana and the eastern half. Where'd the mountains go? All right, guys, I love you. I'm out. Hey guys, I'm back. I'm gonna roll it up a little bit early. We got about 60 miles to go. I got some counseling calls that I got to take tonight. I kind of do that on the side too, counsel a few different people, and it's something I enjoy doing, and so I'm taking some of my downtime while I'm fixing dinner tonight. So all in all, we had a good day today, off without a hitch. We will accomplish about 720 miles on the day. We'll get to our normal rest stop in just about 25 miles west or east, get my bearings, east of Forsyth, where I sit there at the American Legion. So yeah, so you guys have a wonderful night. Thanks for coming along. If you stuck around this long, I appreciate it. Give it a thumbs up, interact one way or the other, subscribe if you haven't, all those things that help the algorithm, they say. So just want to say that I love you guys, appreciate you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. But we'll go get Minnesota tomorrow. All right, love you guys.